Hey, what's going on, gamers? Squirrely here. Thank you for joining me as always. I love bringing you guys new videos, and one thing that helps give me a little bit more motivation to make more videos is subscribing. So if you guys have been watching for a while and you're on the fence, I encourage you to subscribe. That gives me a little bit more incentive to put out more videos because I have been a little bit slower recently, but I plan to do more, and I really want to shoot for that 10,000 subscriber mark. I'll definitely do a nice big giveaway and celebrate in a bunch of different ways. So anyways, let's get into the video. Today we're talking about the Cursed Exquisite Rack, which is also the most expensive Exquisite Rack that there is to date as of right now. Now, this has an interesting story because I followed and tracked Exquisite Racks religiously. Back when I was a collector, I had, I think, 106 or 7 was the most I ever had, unusual Exquisite Racks, and I was watching everything. I had premium on Backpack. I was watching them on Steam Market, on Marketplace. I knew every owner of every single one and what was for sale, what wasn't for sale, and offers they've declined, offers I've made to them, and I was tracking these things like I knew everything. The heartbeat of the Exquisite Rack, unusual market, I knew everything, and people would say, hey, this one's for sale, and hey, this guy's, I'm like, yeah, I know before you knew. But anyways, I'm bringing this up because the most expensive Exquisite Rack has finally been sold. It's 666 keys, which is crazy if you think about it. That's already, while you can see, is probably a cursed item. 666 is, related to sign of the devil or the sign of the beast, or just kind of scary, spooky, dangerous, dreadful things in general. But the crazy story with this is not only did it sell for 666 keys, but this owner had this hat for years and years and years, and he was never going to sell it. It wasn't even a question. I think I approached him a couple times, and he was cool about it. Said, hey, I know you're a collector, just, it's not for sale. I'm never selling it. So I figured, okay, it's off the market. I'll just wait. This guy knows he can contact me anytime, and I'll probably pay a lot for it. But it sold on its own, just out of the blue. It sold. I was like, what happened? So I looked into it, and you can see on here there's a price suggestion for its sale. So this is 4 months ago, and it sold for 666 keys. Like I said, there's a screenshot here that it sold on the Steam Community Market. I was like, what? That's super weird. So I figured maybe another one was unboxed or something. No, there's still only one that exists. So if you look here on the Steam Community Market, you can see the Exquisite Racks have sold for a lot. There's some, $800+ over $1,000, but this one, $1,520 is the Demonflame, the one and only Demonflame Exquisite Rack. So I thought that was pretty weird that he would sell it on there, considering he was a trader. He had other nice stuff. He'd been trading for a while, and he knew me, and there's other collectors out there. So I'm like, why would he sell it on there? And so I did a little bit more research, and I came on here. So if you go over to his backpack.tf, you can see here, back when he sold it, this is September, his backpack was worth about $1,600, and then it drops very low, right, like 70-something bucks. And this is actually, when he was worth $1,600, the hat had not even been priced yet. The Exquisite Rack had never had a sale, so his backpack probably went from about $3,000 or more to, $70 instantly. So I was like, whoa, that's kind of weird. That is all from one sale or a bunch of sales? Did he cash out most of his backpack? What happened? So I look into it a little bit more. Basically, if you look at the history of the item, I'm going to block out the person's name because I don't want to give him credit. You can see the first owner is him. That he had it for a long time. Flaming Knight 1. He sold it to a scammer. So when I looked at the history, what happened was, or the story, basically he was cashing out. I'm not sure of the details, if he's cashing out his whole backpack or most of his backpack, but all I know is the Exquisite Rack was one of the items, and I think it was a cash trade. And what the scammer basically did is either he retracted his money after, or he never transferred the money, or he impersonated someone and pretended like he was going to put something. Happened where he got scammed out of the one and only, Exquisite Rack, and it sold. Basically what the scammer did, he took it from him, put it up on Steam Community Market immediately. He knew it would sell for a ton of money. It did. And then now it's actually in the hands of another legit trader. This Exquisite Rack was off the market forever, never for sale. It finally gets sold. Not only does it sell to a scammer who rips the guy off, which I feel horrible. He went from, his dream loadout and his nice items and thousands of dollars of a backpack, and then he gets scammed out of everything. He has nothing, and the hat gets sold instantly on Steam Community Market for $1 bajillion, $1,600, $1,500, and then it gets priced at 666 keys. It's like, oh my gosh, what are the odds of that? Like, how cursed can you be? I mean, I feel bad. I would love to see the scenario of what happened. I really wish the seller would have talked to someone or, took his time on the sell. I'm not sure if the scammer impersonated someone. Maybe he impersonated me. I have no idea, but it's just so sad to figure that this guy had been sitting on this forever. He finally wanted to cash out and get some money and sell off, you know, some of his items and his hard work and trading, and he lost everything, man. I feel really bad. He lost everything. Like I said, at least the exquisite rack's in the hand of an actual trader, someone who doesn't have any bad history as far as I've seen, and maybe it'll be up for sale again, because apparently exquisite racks are never going to be unboxed in the many years, or recent years, none of them have been unboxed, which is sad. So if you guys have ever been scammed out of anything, I have one video of myself getting scammed on a trade in game, but it is a nasty feeling. It's like someone breaking into your house and stealing something. You feel dumb, you feel violated, you feel upset, you feel angry, you feel confused, and so many things go through your head. And in TF2, it is no different when someone rips you off, especially when it's something this special and this rare and with this much money. I mean, this guy, if he would have took his time and made it a legit sale and traded it to like a real trader, I mean, this thing might have sold for 700 keys or 800 keys or who knows what it could have gone for. And the sad thing is too, back when I first saw the sale happen, the original owner, basically just signed offline for like 3 or 4 months. Which is not a good sign, right? That you get scammed and you just like quit Steam completely. Like, he was probably so upset. He's just like, forget it. I am done. I'm not loading TF2. I'm not playing any games. It's just all bad. But the last time I did check, he has been online, so hopefully he's doing better. That's the story of the Cursed Exquisite Rack, the most expensive rack ever to sell today in TF2. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have you ever been scammed? Is there any items that you yourself have been scammed out of, or you saw someone else get scammed out of? Do you have any other stories that are as dramatic and crazy as this, or something that you think can beat it? But yeah, this is definitely up there for one of the most cursed items in TF2, maybe just behind the team captain. But alright, you guys, that's it. Thank you for joining me as always. Feel free to leave a comment, say hi, what's up if you've run into me in casual, and like I said, appreciate it if you can subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned. I got more stuff coming for you guys. Alright, peace.
They're in that top room. Holy shit.
Thanks, mate. Incoming!